Hello everyone. A while ago I had the idea of displaying all my artwork in a 3D environment. I wanted to explore the concept of designing a large room within which I could put up all my work. So right off the bat I knew I wanted to work with the Unreal Engine. Now, I've been working with computer graphics ever since computer graphics was a thing. I went from programs in the early 90s such as Microsoft Paint at school, CorelDRAW at college, and then eventually the early iterations of 3ds Max, and then to more modern softwares like stuff from Adobe and Blender, and now the Unreal Engine. But why Unreal? The first thing I was attracted to was the free assets provided by a company called Quixel Megascans. Upon browsing through their collection, I quickly realized that they had a perfect set of objects and textures suited to my needs. The second thing that attracted me was the ease of which all of this was integrated. Thirdly, the rendering times, or the lack thereof. I learned that I could set up multiple cameras and have them render out at near real-time speed on my £650 laptop. Yeah, this shit is powerful as fuck, and no, this isn't an advert for Unreal or Quixel. This is a genuine, wow, you guys are supremely awesome. So I first spent some time building and experimenting with certain layouts and looks inside of Blender, where I wanted my work, or what the lighting setup was going to be, all those sorts of things. Once I was happy, I moved everything over to Unreal and began setting up the final scene. This took a while, and some things were adapted for aesthetic purposes. The idea of having ivy growing everywhere was there from the start, but the idea of placing photo frames on the front sideboard and candles everywhere came as I was building the scene. It took a while to set things up properly, various ironing of bugs and glitches, but in the end, despite there being more work to do, I'd say that I'm more than happy with the results so far, as you can see. I wanted to do all of this because not only have I found that no one else is doing it, but it adds a certain sense of permanence to the artwork, more than it just being a video on a website. Eventually I want to expand it all into a virtual place that others can potentially visit. So the way it works is that I do the sketch, and then it gets scanned in afterwards. At that point it's touched up and restored and sort of adapted into a digital picture, and from there it gets entered into the 3D gallery. So all the work I've done is in the scene, my entire portfolio. This means that all future artworks will also end up being on here, so if you'd like to be a part of it, subscribe, send me your request, and you too could be immortalized in my Unreal Engine powered 3D gallery. So that's about it really. I hope you enjoyed this brief look into the making of my Unreal scene. If you want to know more, you know what you need to do. And until the next time, take care of yourself.